Hello everyone, and welcome to this video about Suicide Squad, the exciting 2016 superhero film, directed by David Ayer. Let's take a look at the amazing cast, their ages, and what they're like today. So, get ready to meet a team of dangerous villains, who are recruited by a secret government agency, to execute a risky mission, and let's start. Deadshot, also known as Floyd Lawton, is a skilled marksman and assassin who never misses a shot. He is hired by Amanda Waller to join Task Force X, a team of criminals who are sent on dangerous missions in exchange for reduced sentences. Deadshot is played by Will Smith, an American actor, rapper, and producer who was born on September 25, 1968 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Some of his other roles are Mike Lowrey in Bad Boys, Agent J in Men in Black, and Robert Neville in I Am Legend. Smith was 47 years, and is currently 55 years old. Harley Quinn is a former psychiatrist who became the lover and accomplice of the Joker. She is also a member of Task Force X, and has a playful and unpredictable personality. Harley Quinn is played by Margot Robbie, an Australian actress and producer who was born on July 2, 1990 in Dalby, Queensland. Some of her other roles are Tanya Harding in I, Tanya, Sharon Tate in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Jane Porter in The Legend of Tarzan. Robbie was 25 years, and is currently 33 years old. The Joker is a deranged and sadistic criminal mastermind who is obsessed with chaos and anarchy. He is the archenemy of Batman, a vigilante superhero, and the lover and partner of Harley Quinn. The Joker is played by Jared Leto, an American actor, singer, and producer who was born on December 26, 1971 in Bossier City, Louisiana. Some of his other roles are Paul Allen in American Psycho, Rayon in Dallas Buyers Club, and Nemo Nobody in Mr. Nobody. Leto was 43 years, and is currently 51 years old. Rick Flag is a U.S. Army colonel and the leader of Task Force X. He is a loyal and dedicated soldier who follows the orders of Amanda Waller, the director of RGUS, a secret government agency. Rick Flag is played by Joel Kinnaman, a Swedish-American actor who was born on November 25, 1979 in Stockholm, Sweden. Some of his other roles are Alex Murphy in RoboCop, Takeshi Kovacs in Altered Carbon, and Edward Baldwin in For All Mankind. Kinnaman was 36 years, and is currently 44 years old. Katana is a Japanese martial artist and swordswoman who wields a mystical blade called the Soul Taker, which traps the souls of its victims. She is an ally of Rick Flag and a member of Task Force X. Katana is played by Karen Fukuhara, an American actress who was born on February 10, 1992 in Los Angeles, California. Some of her other roles are Kimiko Miyashiro in The Boys, Glimmer in Shiare and the Princesses of Power, and Kipo Oak in Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beasts. Fukuhara was 23 years, and is currently 31 years old. Killer Croc is a former sideshow wrestler who suffers from a rare genetic condition that gives him a reptilian appearance and superhuman strength. He is a member of Task Force X, and prefers to live in the sewers of Gotham City. Killer Croc is played by Adewale Akinnuye Agbaje, a British actor and former model who was born on August 22, 1967 in Islington, London. Some of his other roles are Simon Adebisi in Oz, Mr. Eko in Lost, and Curson 4, The Dark World. Adewale was 48 years, and is currently 56 years old. El Diablo is a former gangster who has the ability to generate and manipulate fire. He is a member of Task Force X, but is reluctant to use his powers due to a tragic incident that killed his family. El Diablo is played by Jay Hernandez, an American actor who was born on February 20, 1978 in Montebello, California. Some of his other roles are Carlos Nunez in Crazy/Beautiful, and Thomas Magnum in Magnum P.I. Hernandez was 37 years, and is currently 45 years old. Enchantress is an archaeologist who becomes possessed by an ancient and powerful witch. She is the girlfriend of Rick Flag, and a member of Task Force X, but she betrays them and unleashes her evil brother Incubus to destroy the world. Enchantress is played by Cara Delevingne, an English actress and model who was born on August 12, 1992 in Hammersmith, London. Some of her other roles are Margot Roth Spiegelman in Paper Towns, Lorelei in Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets, and Vignette Stonemoss in Carnival Row. Delevingne was 23 years, and is currently 31 years old. Boomerang is a notorious Australian bank robber and assassin who uses various trick and weaponized boomerangs. He is a member of Task Force X, but also a frequent enemy of The Flash. Boomerang is played by Jai Courtney, an Australian actor who was born on March 15, 1986 in Sydney, New South Wales. Some of his other roles are Kyle Reese in Terminator Genisys, and Eric in the Divergent series. Courtney was 29 years, and is currently 37 years old. Amanda Waller is a high-ranking government official and the director of Argus. She is the founder and leader of Task Force X, and she is ruthless, manipulative, and willing to do whatever it takes to achieve her goals. Waller is played by Viola Davis, an American actress who was born on August 11, 1965 in St. Matthews, South Carolina. Some of her other roles are Annalise Keating in How to Get Away with Murder, Aibileen Clark in The Help, and Ma Rainey in Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Davis was 50 years, and is currently 58 years old. Grace Santana was the wife of Cheto Santana, and she was accidentally killed by her husband when he lost control of his powers. Grace is played by Corina Calderon, an American actress who was born on February 27, 1987 in San Antonio, Texas. Some of her other roles are Jasmine in End of Watch, and Lupe in The Tax Collector. Calderon was 33 years, and is currently 41 years old. Lieutenant G.Q. Edwards is an officer of the United States Navy and a Navy SEAL who assisted Rick Flag in leading the Task Force X mission in Midway City. Edwards is played by Scott Eastwood, an American actor who was born on March 21, 1986 in Monterey, California. Some of his other roles are Luke Collins in The Longest Ride, Little Nobody in The Fate of the Furious, and Nate Lambert in Pacific Rim: Uprising. Eastwood was 29 years, and is currently 37 years old. Keith Griggs is a senior security officer of Belle Reve and one of Amanda Waller's most trusted henchmen. He is sadistic and abusive towards the prisoners of Belle Reve, especially Harley Quinn in Deadshot. Griggs is played by Ike Barinholtz, an American actor, comedian, and writer who was born on February 18, 1977 in Chicago, Illinois. Some of his other roles are Morgan Tookers in The Mindy Project, Hunter in Blockers, and Barry in The Oath. Barinholtz was 38 years, and is currently 46 years old. Dexter Tolliver is a national security advisor who was sent to the Pentagon to support Amanda Waller's idea of Task Force X. Dexter Tolliver is played by David Harbour, an American actor who was born on April 10, 1975 in White Plains, New York. Some of his other roles are Jim Hopper in Stranger Things, and Alexei Shostakov in Black Widow. Harbour was 40 years, and is currently 48 years old. Monster T is a crime boss in Gotham City who frequented the lavish strip club of the Joker. He was a business partner and ally of the Joker, but he made the mistake of lusting after Harley Quinn, the Joker's girlfriend. Monster T is played by Common, an American rapper, actor, and activist who was born on March 13, 1972 in Chicago, Illinois. Some of his other roles are Cashin in John Wick, Chapter 2, Stonekeeper in Smallfoot, and Kiburi in The Lion Guard. Common was 43 years, and is currently 51 years old. Slipknot is a rope and knot expert who used his skills to commit crimes and assassinations. He was a member of Task Force X, but he was tricked by Captain Boomerang into trying to escape. Slipknot is played by Adam Beach, a Canadian actor who was born on November 11, 1972 in Ashern, Manitoba. Some of his other roles are Victor Joseph in Smoke Signals, Ira Hayes in Flags of Our Fathers, and Tommy Prince in A Fighting Man. Beach was 43 years, and is currently 51 years old. This was the cast of Suicide Squad. If you liked this video, click like, leave a comment below, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.